In the vast, unending white of the Arctic, under the dance of the northern lights, there are stories whispered to keep the darkness at bay. Most tales speak of survival, of community, of the strength found in numbers. But there is one legend that breaks this rule, a story about a creature that thrives in absolute solitude. It's a tale that chills you deeper than any polar wind. This is the story of the Amarok, the giant wolf of the Arctic. We often think of wolves as pack animals, a family unit working together to hunt and survive. They are symbols of loyalty and cooperation, but the Amarok is different. It is a being of immense power that needs no pack, no ally, no one but the shadows it commands. According to the legends of the Inuit people, this colossal wolf is a phantom of the tundra, a specter that hunts not just for food, but for a different kind of prey, those who are foolish enough to travel alone at night. Imagine yourself in the heart of the Arctic. The sun has vanished for months, and the only light comes from the moon and the shimmering auroras above. You are a hunter, separated from your group, trying to find your way back to the warmth of your igloo. The silence is absolute, broken only by the crunch of your own boots on the snow and the whistle of the wind. But then you feel it, a primal sense of being watched. You stop, listen, but hear nothing. You tell yourself it's just the cold playing tricks on your mind. You press on a little faster now. But the feeling doesn't go away. It grows stronger, a heavy presence just beyond the reach of your vision. You start to see things in the periphery, a flicker of movement, a shadow that seems too large, too dark. You glance over your shoulder, and that's when you might see it, a pair of glowing eyes watching you from the crest of a snowdrift. This is the moment fear truly takes hold, because you know you're being stalked by the Amarok. Unlike any wolf you've ever seen, the Amarok is described as being monstrously large. Its fur as black as the starless sky, or as white as the blizzard itself, allowing it to blend perfectly with its surroundings. It moves with an unnerving silence, its massive paws making no sound on the snow. It doesn't rush. It doesn't howl to call for backup. It simply follows, patiently, a relentless shadow that stays just out of reach. It waits for the perfect moment when your strength is gone, your hope is fading, and your fear is at its peak. The legend says it preys on the weak-willed and the arrogant, those who disrespect the unforgiving nature of the land. The stories passed down through generations vary. Some say the Amarok is not purely a monster, but a spirit of the wild, a guardian of the natural balance. In these tales, it acts as a harsh teacher, punishing those who break the rules of nature or hunt recklessly. It weeds out the weak and foolish, ensuring only the wise and respectful survive the brutal Arctic winters. To these people, the Amarok is a necessary force, a terrifying but essential part of their world. It teaches a vital lesson. In the Arctic, you are never truly alone, and you must always show respect to the powers that govern it. Other stories, however, are far more sinister. They are simple warnings told to children to keep them from wandering off. In these versions, the Amarok is pure predatory hunger. There is no lesson, no spiritual justice, only a massive beast that sees a lone human as an easy meal. These tales serve a practical purpose. They instill a healthy fear of the vast, dangerous wilderness. They remind everyone that straying from the group, from the safety of the community, is a death sentence. The growl of the Amarok is the last sound you ever hear, a rumble that seems to come from the very ice beneath your feet. By the time you hear it, it's already too late. What makes the legend of the Amarok so powerful is its connection to the very real dangers of the Arctic. It's a land of extreme isolation. Getting lost or separated from your group is a terrifyingly real possibility. In that situation, your own mind can become your worst enemy. The paranoia, the exhaustion, the biting cold, they can make you see and hear things that aren't there. The Amarok is the physical embodiment of that fear. It is the personification of isolation, the ultimate predator born from the human mind's terror of being alone in a vast, indifferent landscape. So is the Amarok real? Is it a flesh and blood cryptid, a relic from a time when megafauna roamed the earth? Or is it a powerful metaphor, a story created to explain the unexplainable and to teach respect for one of the most hostile environments on our planet? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter, because in the deep, frozen night of the Arctic, when the wind howls like a hungry wolf, and you are all by yourself, the legend feels very, very real. The Amarok remains one of the Arctic's most enduring and chilling mysteries, a giant wolf that stalks the line between myth and the cold, hard reality of survival. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the world's most mysterious legends, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tales from the shadows. See you next time.